I don't want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today. I hate you, dragon. Dink a dink, 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 dink. Oh, Lord Zaddy! That's wild. Outer wild. Yeah, boy. Bum ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da ba da ba da ba. Dog, pig, dog, pig, dog, pig, loaf of bread. Weren't we just here? I swear I just did this. I apologize for being slightly late. I had to go say prayers with my family, and Auden, who is almost 3, said the prayer, which was adorable. She thanked her Heavenly Father for the pizza that she did not eat. So that's awesome. And then she was like, I need water. And I was like, okay. So I gave her water bottle, and she was like, can you fill it? Even though there was still water in it. So, anyway, that's why I was slightly late, but I'm late anyway. Like, look at this. Look at this. It is 7:30 p.m. and I am streaming again for the second time in a day. Oh my gosh. But look at all these amazing people. And we have people here that we don't get to see so much like during the day. So, you know, J-Hops is like, what, the late stream? Okay, I can explain. Let me just say hello to everybody first. We've got Rumi. We've got Alex, who is eating pizza. See? We also have Joe, who is also eating pizza. Auden didn't really eat the pizza that I got, but she had kind of a big snack after she woke up from her nap. I gave her some chips and cottage cheese, and she like went to town on the cottage cheese. So I was like, oh, well, it's not like you're starving. We've got Land Rider. Good to see you. Good to see you. We've got J-Hops and Choppa. Choppa was very kind earlier today, gifted some subs, cheered a little bit. That was very, very kind of Choppa. Appreciate that a lot. We've got Sword Art and Gamey Grandpa and John. A Susie stream I can watch without slacking off at work. Oh, well, you would be surprised. There are definitely moments, I'm sure, that are not as exciting as other moments. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. And we've got Zybotch and Zill. How's it going, Zill? Yeah, so we are, well, okay, hold on. And it's Lindsay! Oh, yeah, evening streamers. Yeah, so I had 2 Dr. Peppers today because it's pizza day. I had one regular one during my stream today, and then I had a cherry Dr. Pepper 0 sugar for dinner. But I realized when I start streaming in the evening, I'm not going to be able to drink Dr. Pepper because then I'll never go to bed. So I think my Dr. Pepper streaming, drinking Dr. Pepper during my streams is gonna, that's gonna be a thing of the past probably. Hey, and it's Salty. How's it going, Salty? Okay, I've explained this before. The reason I use Dr. Pepper chapstick is not because it smells like Dr. Pepper, because it doesn't. It has the best red sheen, the red color I have ever found in a lip balm. But I'm prepared with water, complete with Moana stickers that Auden put on there for me. Oh yeah. And the reality is, I need to drink more water anyway. I've been pretty good at it this week and last week because I've kind of prioritized it. But yesterday and today I was kind of like, what's water? I don't even know. But okay, so here's what happened today. So I did stream today. My streams have been kind of all over the place because my toddler is probably giving up her naps. She did nap today, but today was the first time all week that she has napped. And normally I stream during her nap time. So yeah, cherry. I know I love cherry Dr. Pepper, but I don't want to drink it all the time. So I'm one of those wackadoo people that has a 12 pack of regular Dr. Pepper 0 sugar and a 12 pack of cherry Dr. Pepper 0 sugar, and I like alternate between the two in our little like drink fridge outside. I put my Dr. Pepper out there in the garage, and then Ander also has all his water bottles, and he tosses all those in his boat when he goes out on a guided trip. So, and he puts like all his little snacks in there. He's got turkey sausage and protein bars and Red Bulls and all sorts of things to help him not fall asleep while he's driving at 4 a.m. Anyway, my stream today was great. It was totally great, but we kind of reached a point where I had to make a decision when I was going to finish Owlboy because I didn't want to rush it, and I probably could have done it, but I didn't want to rush it. I didn't want to feel like I was running out of time or whatever. I had to go get Charlotte from the bus and all that stuff. And so we did a poll, and everybody, the majority of people said I should stream tonight. And I was like, well, once Auden like gives up the nap for good, I'll be streaming at night anyway. So this is kind of a trial run. And also I didn't have anything else going on tonight, and we're so close to the end of the game. So I don't even know how long tonight's stream will go on because I don't have anything planned for after that. But, and Grandpa had pizza. See, look what we've started. Look at us. Look at us. This is magical. Absolutely magical. Like everybody coming together over games and pizza. I got pizza and I got 2 orders of crazy bread, which was probably too over the top because Ander was like, why did you get 2? We had leftover last time. And I was like, I thought we didn't have enough leftover last time, and now we have too much leftover. So whatever, it is what it is. How was my pizza? My pizza was delicious, as always. It took a little longer for them to make it. Normally they're pretty punctual, but we had to kind of sit in the parking lot for like 20 minutes. And that's a long time when you have little kids in the car. But Joe's like, I am forever grateful for the timing of the trial late stream. I get to see my finale of my favorite game. Speaking of Joe, I have her video finished and uploaded to YouTube. I have not published it yet. I just have to create a thumbnail, and then it will be posted probably tomorrow. I really enjoyed talking to Joe about games. She has a very unique taste in games that I think is awesome. I have all these notes of all these games I wrote down because I hadn't heard from a lot of, hadn't heard of a lot of her games, but I wrote them all down because who needs to finish their backlog, right? So we're going to try and beat Owlboy tonight. I have a very tiny, whiny, itsy bitsy, teeny weeny yellow polka dot theory about what is potentially going to happen in this game. I could be totally wrong, but today there was a plot twist that totally blew my mind. And I have a feeling I may slightly know a little bit what might be coming, and I'm not happy about it, but I don't know. We'll have to see. So we're going to do that tonight. And next week, I have a week until I leave for Florida. We're leaving for Disney on the 10th, and we will be gone until the 16th. And so the question is, do I start something next week that is like short and just play something that takes like a week to finish? Or do I start something that's longer and take a week-long break in between the storyline? What was the plot twist? The plot twist was that the hooded figure was Solace. That's his name, right? There was this hooded figure that was helping the captain, Molstrom, and we all thought it was some like ethereal person, and it turns out it was Solace. And so now we are chasing after Solace in like space. I mean, Collector, who just showed up, actually, surprise! Collector said, I have maybe 30 minutes or something. So I don't even know like what is gonna happen tonight, but oh, thank you so much, Lindsay. Tomorrow, you have to be at work at 6 a.m.? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Prayers for Lindsay for having to be at work at 6 a.m. That is rough. Oh man. Our prayers are with you. Prayers and Dr. Pepper and Kalulu are with you. Hey, it's Jay. Yeah. I am trying to beat this game tonight. We're not really, hopefully it'll happen. I'm also slightly notorious for taking longer with games. And so there's a good chance that this is going to take me all night. I don't know. So, yeah, who, me? So, let me get my game up and running and, we will get started. And then after that, I mean, I don't know, I'm probably looking too far ahead, but like I said, I'm trying to think of what I should do with my week next week. Cause I don't want to just like not stream. Obviously I'm here, so I might as well, but, the optional flying challenge would be fun to watch. Have you done that yet? I haven't, but I'm in kind of like a point of no return. Like we've already gone up to where they kept saying, they kept saying like, there's no turning back. There's no turning back. There's no turning back. And I'm like, okay. So, oh dude, yeah. If you start a stream, I will absolutely raid you if you go live. Just, you know, I'll just double check. I don't know how tonight's stream is going to go. I have absolutely no idea. This water tastes really good tonight. Oh my gosh. We did raid somebody earlier. How was that? She said that she was, I stayed just long enough to, yeah. I stayed just long enough to hear her say that she had just started the game, I think. She was playing Outer Wilds, and we all love Outer Wilds around here. But she said that she was going in completely blind, but I think she only plays games like that on Fridays or something. And I really don't think Outer Wilds is... I feel like you're doing yourself a disservice if you only play it once a week. So I hope she continues to play it, because it would have taken me a year to make it through Outer Wilds if I'd only played it on Fridays. Oh my gosh, would have taken forever. So we're kind of at like a pivotal moment. We're kind of like at the end of Owlboy. So as far as the flying challenge goes, I don't know how to do that because it says there is no, there's like no returning or whatever. Like I'm kind of at a point of no return. Where do you do the flying challenge? She was the perfect Susie raid. Great vibes, silly, committed to space journey. I liked the vibes a lot. Okay, well, shoot. If I stop streaming during the day, then I probably won't catch. Tell me her name again. She was Upbeat Defeat. That was her name. She seemed very sweet. And, great day of stuff. It's not far from the person you get the upgrades and hats from. Oh, crazy Buccanary, who's absolutely out of her mind. Okay, well, I don't know how to get back there now, and I don't know if I can actually, well, let's go over here. Oh, she's totally bananas. So, oh, wait a minute. Hey, it's Napsy! How's it going, Napsy? Okay, wait. It says load from an earlier checkpoint. What, you know what? Should we try to load from an earlier checkpoint, or should we just move on? Like, what does that mean? How, if I click that, well, I don't want to click that and then have it go to something I can't come back from. Ooh, Burger King also sounds good. I prefer Burger King's burgers, but I prefer McDonald's French fries. That's like one of my perfect fast food meals, but it's a lot of effort to do like a Burger King burger that is charbroiled, or charbroiled, not boiled. Wow. No, charbroiled, and then have McDonald's French fries. I'm not sure it's worth to travel all the way back right now. Could do it after beating a game. Okay. All right. Well, then that is what we'll do. Let me pause our music here. Take a sip. Dude, I feel that, Napsy. It has been a week. Okay, so I got all my people. I have all my people. Okay. Also, I cannot fly in this area, so that is less than ideal. Okay, so that's kind of like, it's kind of like having a double jump. Cheesy tots. Oh, snap. Oh, man, we really did. We stopped right at the right time. Okay. There you go. Okay, guys, let's keep moving. Easy for you to say. You guys aren't affected by this. You guys weirdly aren't affected by this thin atmosphere. That doesn't make any sense. I seriously am getting like Alk vibes in this place. It's too bright. But I definitely feel Alk. What is this place? That is a great question. Wait a minute. We're not gonna... Oh. I just had another thought. And I don't like that thought either. Hey, it's Hayes! How's it going, Hayes? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. See how long it takes my child to fall asleep. She only got an hour and a half. Everything is breaking, so that's cool. That is a fantastic sign. Lore. Okay. I mean, honestly, this game was great. I loved this game a lot. I've had a... Ah! Oh my gosh. Everything just became so much more sinister. Ah. Did I choose the wrong direction? Oh, no, I did not. Oh my goodness. Oh, I made the right choice. Cool. Lucky me. Kid asleep, baking bread. Ooh, freshly baked bread is literally the best. And, oh, French toast is the best with homemade bread, but I can't control myself when it comes to homemade bread, so I will always just eat the homemade bread, so I never eat homemade bread. I must not make homemade bread or else I just eat it all. don't understand how those mechanics work, but okay. Three books. 3 relics, I imagine. Oh. This book is ancient, but I can read it. Book of Nocte, Volume 1, The Owl Temple. First of the great temples, here the owls learned how to control the elements and change the natural order. By the end of the first aeon, they had mastered water, fire, and wind, and their work here revealed to them the existence of the higher mysteries. It was here that the existence of the loop was hypothesized. The loop? The existential anguish from the discovery of the loop permeated owl society. Riots began and the owl temple was abandoned. I do not like the sound of this loop. Wow, that's wild. Yeah, like I cannot, I can't handle freshly baked bread or like homemade bread. I will just eat an entire loaf just on its own. I have no self-control when it comes to homemade bread. Zill's mom would make amazing rolls and loaves. That would be in my entire diet for days. Yep.
Can't handle the
pressure. Why did you teleport? Couldn't you just have like boop 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 walked? Okay. The floating continent, greatest of the owl homes. The machines produced here were the finest the world had ever seen. For the first time, owl technology surpassed the capabilities of life itself. There seemed to be no end to the heights the owls could reach. They were determined to break the loop and worked tirelessly to advance their technology and knowledge. This is sounding very much like Owlks. / Nomai. Am I saying that right? Finally, the solution was presented. A hex that would upend the laws of the universe. But it was a disaster. The hex failed and the world would never be the same. The hex sounds a lot like a sun station. Hayes bought a bread machine. It's an economic choice. We do 1 to 2 bread per week. Maybe I should get a bread machine. Huh. The floating tower. A gigantic research facility in the sky. Oh, that's where we are right now. Built without the knowledge of the world at large, the last few owls gathered here far away from the families and wars elsewhere. The great relics that were used to create the hex were reforged, for the owls were preparing another hex. Greater than the last, this new hex would send the world crashing downward and bring the world under the owls' control once again. So that's the truth he wasn't telling us. He's been making the ancient owls out to be heroes and scholars and whatnot. And in reality, he's going to use the relics for power, just like Molstrom. I knew it! Somehow, I don't think that's the case. Owlboy? Terrifying. We shall have to stop him ourselves. Yeah, we're the only ones up here. Let's go. There's no time to waste. I don't know if I believe that. My brain is... I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. One hex to rule them all. I have to take the hex to Mordor. In the fires of Mount Doom. I am not the person for that job, just full disclosure. Definitely not the person for that job. No siree, bab. It's almost like the idea of a great civilization destroying itself is some kind of cliche or something. Well, like, destroying itself, but for what? To start over again? Like, they talked about the loop. Does that mean, like, a time loop, or does that mean like how? Oh man, we're getting there. Okay. This place is very ominous. For a 16-bit video game, this place is creepy. Can I fly? Oh. Get these perfectly positioned rocks. Come on, Otis, you can do it. Oh, okay. Nope, that does not help. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, that threw me back so far! Wait! Wait! Okay, wait. Okay. Oh! Sorry. Wow, that was... okay. I've played Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and I have played... Aria of Sorrow? I think? Hey, it's Martin! How are you? Hope you had a good Friday. Is it Aria of Sorrow where you play as Albus? Well... Oh! Sorry about that. You can play as Albus. I don't think you can play as him from the beginning. I just remember there's a character named Albus. I think that's Aria of Sorrow. It was on the DS, I think. I borrowed my sister's DS. And it was very good. I was really surprised. I didn't think it was going to be that good, but it was great. I really liked it. Those are the only... Wow, that was crazy. Okay. Those are the only Castlevanias I've ever played. And I'd actually really like to get the Castlevania DLC for what's it called? Dead Cells. I haven't played Dead Cells in a very long time. But I really loved Dead Cells in the beginning. That was my first experience with a game that had different... it was the same time... You played the same thing over and over again, but the levels changed every time you went in there. That was my very first experience with that, and I was addicted. I could not stop playing Dead Cells for weeks. And then they made a bunch of changes that I feel didn't work very well. Is that what's considered a roguelike? Yeah. Because I don't love all roguelikes. Like Hades, I had a hard time with. I'm not really sure why. I made it too close to the end of this game today during my stream. So that's why I'm finishing it now. But my streams are going to have to move to the evenings pretty soon anyway, because Auden, I'm pretty sure, is giving up her naps. So I don't really have much of a choice. My options are to either stop streaming altogether or stream in the evenings. And I'm not going to... I hate this place a lot. Oh my gosh. There are so many. Okay, well, that's not just there for a reason, like no reason. That is a 100%. Oh my gosh. You just need to make enough money from your streaming for a nanny. If I could make enough income doing whatever it is I'm doing, whether it's streaming or, you know, back when I had like my Etsy shop and everything, to cover paying somebody even once a week to watch Auden for like 4 hours or something, I would absolutely do that in a heartbeat. But alas and alack, I'm not at that point yet. Okay, I hate this place a lot. Metroidvania and roguelike. Dead Cells is the greatest combo. I thought Dead Cells was great, and I thought the guy was hilarious. Okay, well, since somebody's struggling to get in this door, I imagine it's probably Charlotte. Well, okay. Now I'm prepared. Yeah, the Watcher Night room where you come in and you're like, oh no. What's up?
Come and get me when my extra screen
It's technically over now.
Wait, what?
But you can go for another half hour. Go have Papa set a timer on
For a
his...
half
Yeah. Looking at Susie's game list, do we think she could finish Bioshock Infinite in a week? I gotta close my door. Hold on. Absolutely. Have you been tuning in recently? I am terrible at playing games. I mean, I don't consider myself a terrible gamer, but Outer Wilds took me like 60 hours. Which, I don't know if it takes everybody that long, but it definitely took me that long. Oh my gosh. Dead Cells is great. I liked Dead Cells, but I did not like the updates they made. They did not work well for me. They made the regular run harder, and I was like, I don't understand the point of that. I want to play games to enjoy games. I don't want things to be too challenging, and you made the base play of it harder when all you have to do to make the game harder is just beat the boss one time and then just play with 1 boss cell, 2 boss cells, 3 boss cells. I don't understand why they had to make the base game harder. That irked me a lot, and I kind of sort of wrote it off after that, and I was kind of like, oh, I hate that. I don't like that at all. I just didn't... Oh! I just didn't like the principle. This place is insane. Huh. Oh, I think I'm supposed to write that up. Well, I'm pretty much... Oh, no! I was supposed to go this way. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh! Oh, man. Are we in space? Which way? Which? Oh! Wait! Wait! Oh! Oh! I don't know which way to go! This is back toward the castle. Oh. Well, now that... Okay, wait. Well, it doesn't matter. Hey, Scarecrow! Thanks for the lurk! And Mr. Flume! How are you? Evening scream. Huh? Yeah. I mean, streaming in the evenings will be fine. I'm just slightly bummed out about it, but at the same time, it's only because I know there are people that the evening time just doesn't work for, and it just makes me sad. But I also know that the evening time is the only time that works for some, so... Okay. Okay. But I do know that when I start streaming in the evenings, I won't be able to do it Monday through Friday. I'm going to have to come up with a slightly different schedule than that. The only reason I went to streaming 5 days out of the week was because I legit don't know where to go. It was because Auden was napping every day anyway. Oh my goodness. But there are certain things I need my evenings for, like GameSpark interviews and editing GameSpark interviews, and they're just certain things that I feel like I'm missing something over to the right. What am I missing? But it's too far to go back now, so... If I were to ever become famous enough, Dr. Pepper couldn't sponsor me anymore because I don't drink it during my streams in the evening. Okay, so we're just going up. Oh! Oh! Okay, well, instructions were unclear. I think I can see the top of the tower above us. If we stay on this platform, we could still make it to our solace hiding. Okay, so I'm supposed to break this off. No. If we rise high enough, it just breaks off. This is so unexpected. I don't know what. Oh! Saw that coming. Are we moving up? I think we are. Hey! It's me. I don't know what's going on! Try to hold on! Oh, crap! Dang it. Boo. So bad. You're doing great, sweetie. Okay, we're gonna skip this. Wow, they really, really made this difficult by taking away your ability to fly. Instructions unclear. We plummeted. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I used to play Dead Cells daily as well. Not pre-kid, but pre-COVID, yes. If I hold down... Oh. Maybe not. I go slower. Okay, I'll try for you. Huh? Okay. Oh my. Oh, what? Oh no! Dang it! Okay, all right. Okay, we can do this. When I finished this part, I said to myself, this was a triumph. I can see that. This is challenging. Okay. All right. They definitely... This part... Well, I don't know. The fight with Dirk was pretty challenging. Everything just happened so fast. But the inside of the whole, like, lava area was probably the hardest part I've struggled with this whole time. So does he stay floating forever? I just can't... Oh. Okay. I can't touch any other buttons or else he will fall. Oh. Oh, crap! I didn't jump in time! This is gonna... You know what? This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the entire stream. Just me trying to make it to the top of this. That's what it's gonna be. 100%. All right, okay. It's all just about memorizing. I'm gonna stay over here. This game has been so unexpected from the very, very beginning. Like, it's nothing like I thought it was gonna be. Oh, you gonna make it on that rock, Otis? Yeah. Oh! Oh my gosh, that's really close. It's too close. This is beautiful music. Oh. Whew. Okay. How do I? Okay. Oh, I pushed the wrong button! No! Just stupid B button isn't jump in this game! Dang it. That is something I've struggled with the entire playthrough, is the fact that jump is A and not B, and it's B in every other Nintendo Switch game I've ever played in my life. Alright, it's cool. Just had a minute. Just had a second. The score for this game is great. The music is phenomenal. Like, in the very beginning, it was kind of 8-bit-ish, and then it's all of a sudden become, like, orchestral. It's been kind of a mix. It's been a lovely surprise. Oh, do they just get... Okay, remember... Oh! It's crappy because this is such a sad part and like the music is so sad and I'm over here just totally sucking. Button! Okay. Time to get serious. Okay, I'm so glad. There's no... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. At least they can teleport to safety. I can't. I find that very rude. Teleport us to you when it's safe.
Yeah, I knew
okay.
it. Oh, you
I'll
were
go
all
through all
insane.
the work for everybody. I'm only a child owl boy wearing a cape. Okay, I do have silly glasses, which will make this even better. Oh! You know what? This is gonna make all the difference in the world. I just need to... Oh! No! Boo! 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 Ooh, these look really good in pixels. Oh yeah. It's gonna be me. I know, Getty's little wobbly arms also get me every time. Little Gumby arms. Okay. 60th time is the charm, right? My glasses didn't help. Good try. Good try. I can do this. Oh my. Okay, I can do this part fine. Okay. Yes, little wavy arms. This actually kind of reminds me a little bit of, Oh! I can't figure out how to time that right because it's like I have to land on that other one before I have to land on it later. If I don't, it's too low and I can't make it up to the platform where Alphonse is. I have before, but oh my gosh. Okay. I don't quite understand how the controls work, because if you move while he is like kind of semi like gliding downward, he just immediately stops gliding downward. Oh, see, that was better. Oh, no, it wasn't! I don't understand. I'm literally only pushing the button one time. Why am I suddenly struggling with this so much? Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. Ugh. This sucks! This video game's hard! I don't want to play it anymore! Ugh. What? They made a game challenging? It's not even a matter of, like, getting good. It's just, my timing is terrible. Okay. Okay. I made it a couple times. Yeah, you can't move while he's gliding down like that, or he just stops gliding and he drops straight down. So you better be... Ooh! Okay, okay, okay. That's my bone box. Oh, okay. Oh, don't screw it up now. Oh, this music is phenomenal. I will teleport you when it's safe. I will do all the work. Oh, that's where I pushed the wrong button. Yeah. Okay. Oh, gosh. Thought they were gonna be baddies. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Oh, are we just... Oh, we're just gliding! I have to save my friend! No, I don't, because they can teleport, so they're fine. Oh my gosh. This is... Oh! Can I roll? Okay, I can. I can't believe it. I believe we are witnessing the end of the world, my friends. We ourselves are floating. The floating continents are rising into space. This is the end. It's happening so suddenly. What has Solace done up there? Yeah! Whatever Solace is doing up there, we have to stop him. I see his tower above us. Let's go. How? So I can... Yeah, falls for 2 minutes. He's gonna teleport us, right? Right? Any minute now! Okay. So now I can fly? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Oh my. I do not like this. Whoa. That is a whole lot of those. That's a lot of lights back there. What? Who created this game? Oh, that's sparkly fruit that is special. Probably fill up my whole life. Yeah. Mega Man Corridor. I hate Mega Man. I do not appreciate boss rushes. I think those are very, very unfair. Oh, we just got a save. We just said saving. Solace, you literally look like you're like 14, maybe 17. Like you look like a child. How did you get up here? Never mind that, Solace. Quickly, we have to know. I've told you already. I'm not interested in what you have to say. I'm using the relics. That's all. I'm nearly finished here. Please don't get in my way. I call upon the power of the Hex relics. Mold us back into one form? I told you, don't disturb me. I'm at a critical stage in the process. I have to extract the relic's essence. It'll be done soon. You're free to leave, you know. You're just bothering me. I'm through talking to you. Do I just keep talking? Oh. Wag! We aren't gonna have to fight him, are we? We will help you avoid the pirates' retribution, but please stop this. Using the relics for power will only make things worse. That's right. We'll stop you if we have to. I don't have time for this. I've been telling you guys to leave me alone. I gave you lots of chances, but it's clear that you guys don't understand. So I guess I just have to make you leave. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, oh my god. I did not think we were gonna have to fight the shy kid! Oh my gosh, why? Where's Twig? You! Yeah, grab a relic or something. That doesn't help. Okay. You're not helping! What? Okay. I imagine I'm gonna have to use all my friends in, like... I don't even know. Oh, that's not who I meant to... Oh! No! Who do I have now? I have Getty! The heck? The heckin' heck? Oh! I can grab that? Ugh. Okay, I missed that. Ah! Okay. Oh, what? Ah! Oh, I thought I could grab that. I don't. Twig's just standing there. Wait a minute. He doesn't have the 3 relics. He only has 2 now. I think we blasted him away or something. Oh. Oh, now he can disappear. What? You know, he's actually not doing a whole lot of damage to me. He's not doing as much damage to me as I thought he would as a... I mean, I knew I was gonna die, but, there's only one ending. Okay. Is it too late to hug it out? What is this? What are you? Oh my gosh. So you can actually go back. I mean, if I'm still live, I have no idea how long I will be streaming, but okay, we're going to remain in the present because I feel like it'll just, oh, we got to do all this again. Okay. Okay, I think it was... I think we have to, like, use... Okay, so one of the relics gets hit by Getty. That's the deal. I think I have to use each... Okay, so I think I have to use each... each... Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe net it? Yeah, that's it. That's right. I forget. I had another... This cannot be the final fight. There's no way. Oh, if I can just aim right. Who's my most powerful one? I don't want to have to do this to you, Solace! Why? Ugh! I don't like this at all! This was definitely not what I was expecting. I had a theory, but this was not it. Do I have to do them in a certain order? This music is crazy. Okay. Ow. Ow! Ow! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see you later. I don't want to have to hurt you, man. Ugh. I'm twisting right now. God mode. Whoa! Oh yeah, okay, yep. Phase 2, phase 2, phase 2. Ah! I don't know how to dodge that. Why can't I? Oh! My! Where are you? I don't even know where you are.
I like saying Hail Mary because my name's Mary.
I hate that I have to fight you, Solace. Why? Why? Oh, that's gonna kill me. Why didn't you just tell us, man? Like, why didn't you just talk to us and tell us what you were doing? Ugh. Oh, you can use that thing after you beat the game? Okay. Depends on who uses them, though. We could have explained all of this before we fought. Hug it out. I didn't want to tell you this, but I need you to understand. I'm going to tell you of the great shame of the owls.
Let's just hug.
Seriously, like we could have talked about this. The hex and the anti-hex. The relics were created long ago when the owls lived at the planet's surface and the floating islands did not exist. Owl technology was beyond our imagination, and the owls studied the deeper secrets of the universe. The relics were made after the owls made a fateful discovery. A discovery that sent owl society into infighting and chaos. The loop. What is the loop? I'm not certain, but the owls were obsessed with it. They worked for centuries in a desperate struggle to find a way to end the loop. Finally, they found a solution. A hex that would alter the laws of nature to end the loop forever. Yeah, now that we've almost annihilated each other. The relics were designed to be the fuel for the hex. Centuries after they were made, the owls were finally ready for their hex. So what happened? Did the hex work? It was the biggest disaster in the history of the planet. I don't even know if the hex broke the loop. That should have been the least of their worries. The hex backfired, shattering the planet's continents into floating islands in the sky. And the planet was reduced to a giant, empty ocean. So that's how all the floating islands came to be. And the islands are still rising. You must have seen it outside. Yeah, I jumped from world to world. In a matter of days, we'll have risen to cold, unbreathable space. But the anti-hex, You mentioned something about an anti-hex. This library was built to find a way to bring the planet's expansion under control and reverse it. When I found it, I learned that the owls created relics which have been absorbing power for centuries. Now they're ready to be used for the anti-hex, which will bring the islands back down to the ocean. That is what I'm preparing. My man, you could have just said that. An anti-hex to save the world. Man. You should have told us, Solus. Why did you try to do this all on your own? I didn't. I got the pirates to help me by promising them power. Tricking the pirates led to the destruction of Advent, Solus. I didn't know of anyone who I could trust. Let us help you finish this anti-hex. Come on, Solus, what do we have to do? Oh, crap. The pirates are here. Yeah. Yeah, and now we're back to, like, synth. He is going to be a formidable, formidable boss. Well, I really love this game. Oh my gosh. This is... Because you're on the planet, you numbskull. Oh, it's on. It is on. Thanks, Alphonse. You can fight me. We have to get Otis up. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're like... Dude, Molstrom is huge. What am I supposed to do? Otis! We can't run away. Please, I can't move. You have to complete the anti-hex. Repair the totem. Hopefully that will be enough. Can I, like, roll? No. Oh. Oh, crap. I don't know what to do. Oh, crap. Ah, he's coming! Ow! Can I fly now? Please, please. Yeah. Okay. So I have to dodge. Okay. Ooh, this is so intense! Man! I know, he is. He's fighting a literal twig. Multiple little twigs, because Getty is not... Okay. I have to do this in a timely manner. Okay. Why not just use the... Like, why not just use the relics to fight Molstrom? Did I just not do it in time last time? I must not have done it in time. Numbskull. I have a feeling... Well, I don't know. You need to go out. I am in the middle of something. What's up? What do you need?
Can I hang out in here?
No. Anything you need, you can go get Papa. No.
I mean, you said that.
No. I'm at the end of the game. I need you to go out. Please. Besides, it's way past time you're supposed to go into your room.
I can sleep in.
That doesn't matter. Will you let Stixel out, please? Stixel, go. No, you've been doing screens literally since you got home from school. Go read something. I love ya. Do not negotiate with Darius. I don't know if you will. I will be... Oh. Charlotte has literally been watching TV since she got home from school. She watched Treasure Planet, and then we watched Star Wars for the first time ever, because she's never seen it. But she got bored with it, so she turned it off. And then she played her Switch. She's been watching TV since she got home from school. Otis! How has school been lately? I hear Azio might take you under his wing soon. Oh, so this is the past. Okay. Can I fly? Yes, I can. Hi, little Otis. Want to drop by my place sometime with Fib and Bonacci? We'll play drums till the sun sets. I don't know who you are. Oh, yeah. Hi there, youngin'. Want to join me in the hot spring? No? You're a hard worker, Otis, just like the other owls. It's plugged into your wall next to your bed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Here I am, trying to experience this, like, emotional, this pretty intense ending to this game, and people will not leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right, I can fly. Otis! Do say hi to Ledia and Scops for me. I hear you'll be studying under Asio soon. He handpicked you, I heard, and I'm glad he did. I think you two will be a great fit. But this isn't... But we weren't. Like, he hates me. Oh. Otis! I'm glad you're doing well. You don't recognize me? It's me, Solus. Listen, I don't know if you think of me as a friend, but I always thought of you as my only friend. I'm never mind. Charlotte got bored with Star Wars. Yes, she did. She was like, I'm done. I don't want to watch this anymore. Oh, I forgot to make you one of those. I'm sorry. Oh, are you staying in here?
For a second.
Okay. I'm just trying to experience the ending of this game, and I've been interrupted like 4 times. Oh, this heated blanket is making me hot. Welcome, Otis. I'm very glad to see you again. You're probably wondering where you are. You're not dreaming. You're seeing visions of the past and the future, and from today. You may not remember any of it, but it is real. Hey, Stradachi! You grew up with good people, Otis. Full of affection for you and hopes for your future. And regret for things said and done. These visions are our gift to you. The truth, I think, is often the greatest gift, especially since people are so prone to forgetting the things they should cherish most. You must have many questions. Come, sit down. Hold on.
This should be fun.
Why did they do this to us in games? Why do we spend so much time getting to know a character and falling in love with that character only for them to not make it in the end? Even if it's for a good cause. Or maybe it's not the end. That was the nicest thing he ever said to me.
Oh my gosh. This looks familiar. Ugh. Which, by the way, nobody spoil anything in chat. There's still people here that haven't played certain games. It's Dead Mods! That's the end? I don't even get to see if he survives or not. Does he survive? I hate that I don't know that. Jonathan Greer. You know what you're doing. There's so many interesting, I have a lot of feelings. Oh my gosh, no, I didn't expect this ending at all. I didn't even have to, like, there wasn't even like a legit, I mean, there was kind of a final boss fight. Like, we fought Solace, but like, that wasn't that hard. Like once you kind of figured out how to do it, it wasn't really that hard. We never even fought Molstrom. That was so unexpected. I don't want to spoil anything in Joe's GameSpark interview because I want you guys to watch that on your own, but she talks about this game a lot. I think I just feel so sad because what is this poll? Non-Susie cast member. Oh, maybe he does survive. That's it. I feel like, well, there was definitely something that fell from the sky. I don't know what it was, but there was definitely something that fell from the sky. I don't know if that was Otis or... They kind of took the game formula of like a side-scroller kind of Zelda-ish, kind of Metroidvania-ish kind of sort of game and really kind of turned it on its head. Because the ending was... The whole entire ending was the boss. It wasn't just a boss fight. It was like the whole entire ending. But I think really the saddest part of the whole thing was that Otis just felt so he just didn't feel like he was, appreciated by anyone. I mean, he had Getty, yes, and then he gained Alphonse and he gained Twig, but, imagine growing up in a village where, I mean, he wasn't hated. Like, Mandolin liked him, and Solace seemed to kind of like him, and I actually don't really remember the end of Ori and the Blind Forest, but I remember very vividly the end of Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisps, and there are still people in this chat that have not played that, so I don't want to spoil that, but that's actually what was running through my... That was sort of running through my mind while I was playing this, because it has somewhat similar elements, but that whole scene in the future or past or whatever was very touching. And maybe it's because I have a brother who was bullied for years. And, he may say that he's over it and then it didn't, he doesn't think about it anymore or whatever, but it caused problems that he will deal with for the rest of his life. And these types of stories always affect me deeply, like the kind of underdog that has to sacrifice themselves for the greater good, or to try and like save everyone, and kind of boils down to that question I've asked before, or I've talked about before on stream without spoiling anything. I've asked this before
or I've talked about it before, I don't know if I could do that. But then again, what did Otis have? He had Getty, but seeing him talk was really, really powerful. Because I'm sure he probably had a lot to say, but I don't know, that was a really unexpected but really poignant ending. I picked up on Owlboy when Dirk said the Owlboy has the relic. I suddenly realized that's who the game was about. And I feel bad for Solace too. I mean, he didn't have any support either. That's really the final boss fight, like, in any emotional game. Trying to make it through the emotions, and yeah, seeing him talk really hit hard. But like I said, it really does rip your heartstrings out when you spend all this time with this protagonist and then they die. Even if it is for a good reason, it still sucks. And it may be a happy ending, but it's not as happy of an ending as it could have been. Yeah. That one really got me when Solus told him he was his only friend. And I think that is what made me think of my brother. And all the heartache my brother experienced. He had a hard time finding good friends that were really supportive. And he didn't find many. I found a few, but I think I'll always be slightly sensitive to that topic because of what I watched my brother go through. Ugh. My brother's got tons of friends now. But he only had like one or two when it really mattered.
If it walks like a furnace and quacks like a furnace, it's a furnace.
Gosh dang it, Joe! You warned me. You warned me. And I only semi-believed you. Because I was like, Shh. I already cried over Firewatch, and I cried over, what was it? What did I cry over?
How does it feel to be owned by potassium?
What did I cry over? Brothers. Oh, gosh, Brothers. Ugh. Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of Susie Grace. I don't mind crying in video games. It's totally fine. And this is also something Joe and I were talking about. You know, when you have what a huge accomplishment as a game developer to have your, bye Salty, thanks for being here. Choir concert sounds very exciting. Good luck to your daughter. How big of an achievement for a game developer, especially an indie game developer, to create a story that impacts people so deeply. I mean, that's what everybody wants for their stories, right? Like, I would love to be able to create a story that touched people that deeply. I've had plenty of video games not make me cry, but I get worried actually when I hear that a video game is going to make me cry. I get worried because I think, oh gosh, what if it doesn't make me cry? Like, what if I reach this point and then no, I did not cry in Fall Guys. What if I reach that point and then I don't cry and I let everybody down because they're like, oh, Susie's heart is a freaking
she's as cold as ice. But I was definitely not expecting that ending. But I think, I also think scenes in movies / video games / books where people go into either like the next life, or they're in kind of like an in-between, or there's like a reunion of some sort, or, you know, with all the people that helped you, you know, along your way or whatever. But most of the time it's more like, it's kind of more like a spiritual thing. It's like this one, like where he went into like, you know, kind of a spirit world, I guess. That's always kind of affected me, but I think it affects me a lot more since I lost my mom. Because sometimes I have dreams of being in that space with my mom. So that was definitely unexpected. But that's always really emotional for me. I don't know if it's because of the loss of my mom, or if it's because of the fact that, you know, I'm a religious person and I believe that there is another life after this one, and that we'll, you know, all see each other again. And that when we do pass on, you know, we'll be reunited again, and that when we pass away in this life, it's only goodbye for a certain amount of time. It's not goodbye forever. Which, if you ask me, is really nice. I can't imagine developing relationships with people and loving people as much as I do, only to have it just end. It makes sense to me to have a life after this one. It just makes sense in my head. Jay already put his name down on the form, and I'm trying to be better with my GameSpark interviews. I have one that I'm trying to line up right now, but I'm trying to do them weekly. But whenever I whenever it is that I change my stream schedule, it's also going to change my availability for GameSpark interviews. So I have to kind of take that into consideration as well, because most people can't interview smack bang in the middle of the day, and I can't interview smack bang in the middle of the day either. So I have to leave some nights open for that. Try doing it strongly. Oh my gosh. Joe said, I think I remember, I was like, when we were talking about what game to play next, I was like, I think I've gotten through the most of the emotionally impactful games in the list. And Joe was sitting there like, yeah, no, you haven't played Owlboy yet. I don't know, I have a lot of feelings about that ending. I had a feeling Otis wasn't going to survive. I was hoping I was wrong. And maybe I still am. I don't know. They don't actually, like, he was falling, but he wasn't alive. I don't know. He didn't look alive. I have no idea. So who really knows? But it seems like he didn't make it. And so I had a feeling he was probably going to have to, you know, that he was going to face a moment where he had to kind of like sacrifice himself or whatever. But then when Solace came into it, I was thinking, oh my gosh, maybe I had a feeling we were going to have to fight Solace. I did not like fighting Solace. That was very unexpected. He was a sparkle. Maybe he was just performing his little whirly twirl all the way down. Yeah, these games where you spend all this time with this protagonist and they make it so easy to fall in love with them. Even in Hollow Knight, like Hollow Knight, your little vessel doesn't even say anything, and yet you become so attached to this character despite never ever hearing it speak, and it never shows any emotion, and yet I became so attached to my little knight. I loved my little knight. But I say props to the devs for creating stories. And like I said, this was so unique because they took the whole game trope or game kind of formula that I thought this game was going to be, and the ending totally turned it on its head. There was no real super intense final boss fight. I thought for sure we were going to have to fight Molstrom. But it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I don't feel like I missed out or I'm not even disappointed or anything. If anything, I'm relieved because he looked terrifying. I was bad enough at fighting in this game. It was just so unique. It was done really differently, and it was a really unique experience. Ugh. And now it's 9:10. I couldn't even read any of the stuff that was happening over the entire last part of the game because I was just gonna burst into tears. You weren't even gonna be able to understand me. That's why I wasn't reading anything. I couldn't keep it together. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is this flying? Yeah, that is quite the twist of Owlboy being Solace instead of, I feel like I've played another game where that's been the case, or maybe it was a book I was reading. I can't remember. Okay, now that we've done this, now we've beaten the game. Ugh. That whole ending was so unexpected. Not even just because of the lack of the boss fight or anything, but just even just the fact that it was like practically up in space. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, this is the graveyard. Okay, I don't want to go there. Go up from Veli. Oh, it's by Buccaneer. That's right. Okay. I was kind of hoping you'd get a Bogwin on your team somehow. I love the Bogwins. Definitely one of my favorite characters out of a video game I've played in a long time. They're very funny. Okay, so she's in Tropos. Okay, go east from the Bogwin hut. Okay. Where is... Oh, there she is. Wait, this is the... Buds! You're all here! Sure are! Let's have some fun! Bah! But what should we do? Oh! Oh! I know! Let's go to the cannon. Yes! Let's roll! The cannon. Okay, so cannon is yonder this way, east. How do they get over here if they can't fly? Oh, the Bogwins are great. Hey, bro. I'm gonna call you bro. Wait, is it through here? No. Buccaneer's nuts. Buccaneer's lost her marbles. Oh, Deadbuds, thank you so much. Is it through? No, it's not through here. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that a lot. There's a sign to the cannon? I stumbled onto it before. I did? Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad I can sit here and cry over a game in front of you guys and not feel self-conscious about it at all. It definitely helps the more you do it. Oh, this is it? I imagine this is probably it. One last sad, not so fun fact. You can travel back to Advent and it's still there in floating pieces. Me and my brother stumbled across it going, huh? What's this? And the look of horror on his face when he said, it's Advent. I will never forget it. Instant tears for me. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's still there. Look, his tiny little leg is lifted up slightly. He's like, oh, Buds, look! It's that owl guy! Hooray! You guys think he's ready for the cannon? Is that why advent calendars have lots of pieces of candy? Maybe I should stream Friday nights because I don't know about you guys, but I've had a great time. I've cried, but I've had a great time. It's been a great Friday night. Okay, Guy. These guys are cracking me up because I remember calling a guy at the airport and being like, bye, Guy. It'll haunt me for the rest of my life. Okay, buds. He's ready. Dad Bods is like, I'm putting up this TV mount. And then Susie's is crying. Awesome. I was kind of thinking to myself, I was like, I don't think this game is going to make me cry. Watch, I'm going to come to these scenes and it's going to be done. And I'm going to be like, oh yeah, that was kind of... Anytime you have a scene like that where you go into like the spirit world or you go into like a memory or something, it instant tears for me. Paladroon! Oh my gosh, Paladroon, when did you get here? My sound stopped. Normally I hear a sound when people come into chat and my sound stopped. I hope I didn't miss you earlier on. Oh my gosh. Oh, you are, did I see you? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You know what? Hold on. Like 5 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. Commands, platforms. No. Integrations. How do I reset the... How do I still don't know exactly how to work StreamerBot. I know how to work a lot of it, but I know there's somewhere where you can like reset the cache because it's not working. And I missed Paladroon and I'm mad about it. That is just unacceptable. Stream apps? No. Accounts, settings. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna reset it. Sweet. Got it. Done. I'm so mad. I'll never watch again. Read that as sarcastically as possible. I'm so mad. I'll never watch again. Oh, it's night time. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting. I just don't want anybody to feel like I'm not paying attention. I do not want anybody to feel like I'm not listening or not reading or whatever. The controls in this are a little trippy. It's pretty hard to get through the whole thing. Oh, great. Okay. Kaboom! Oh, no. I do not like this. Just ignore you? Well, I don't want anybody to feel ignored in my chat. Nobody. I'm kind of nervous that this is run by the Bogwins. Oh, no. Oh, my. This is a bad situation. Wow. Oh, my gosh. What a horrible, these control. He's ready for another go. I'm say what now? Launch. Okay. I barely even had time to like figure. Okay, this is like Flappy Bird. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Okay. Bogwins, you run a this is a scam. Okay. Ah! Oh my gosh! Okay, how long is this thing? This is bananas! Alright. My goal is definitely not to make through the whole thing, but... Oh! Controls are so bad! Ah! Oh, that's so awful! Like, oh, that sounds so... That just... Bam! Yeah, Bogwins run an MLM. You recruit one person. Oh, man. Okay. This is why I don't play these types of games on my phone. Oh! Okay, I had it there for a second. Seriously, Bogwins are some of my favorite characters I've encountered in a video game in a very long time. I need to cross-stitch a Bogwin. I need to cross-stitch a Bogwin. Oh, those rings are there because I got them. Huh? Oh, I did that last time! Okay. Wait! It's timed?! No, it is not. I hate that so much. I never did play Spyro, no. Lies. I think I did play Spyro. Oh, at night. Oh! It's so awful! Otis pancakes! That splat is terrible! Oh, Bogwins, you need... This is a hazard. Cheese and crackers. Okay. Follow the rings. Okay. Oh. So bad! Oh my gosh!
I think you're really cool.
Scott McFly, thank you so much for following my channel. Right now it's chaos. Yeah. Ah, I burned my hand! At night. Yeah. This is chaos flying at night. Whoop, whoop. Okay, all right, okay. No, oh, wait a minute! I can just go straight down. At night. I'm swapping the floors at night. Dude, I love SpongeBob. I think SpongeBob's great. I know a lot of people think SpongeBob is like highly inappropriate or whatever. I think SpongeBob is fantastic. I can just go straight down. Look at... Woo! The sounds coming from my mouth right now are perfection. Absolute chaos. Okay. So I assume you get a prize for like collecting all the coins. Oh! You can't even see where you're going. That seems really unfair. The fact that like the scene doesn't shift fast enough. That is terrible. Oh. Oh, we missed it. Oh no, we didn't. Yeah, the sun came back up. They're like, you've been out for 4 days. He doesn't even get a helmet. Come on now. Oh, I'm sweating. I need to turn on my fan. Oh my gosh. Like, it's just enough to where I feel like I can do it. But I know I can't. Because the longer I go, the more I have to remember where I'm going. This is why I never played Flappy Bird. Okay. We're just gonna go straight down. Yep. Yes. Oh! That's so bad. Give me a helmet or a suit or something. Good gracious. My hands are sweating. Okay. Why do I keep doing this? I don't know. Okay. We can't mess up. Don't mess up! Oh! Oh. This is so bad! Oh my gosh, as I live and breathe, it is upbeat defeat. Everybody. So I rated upbeat defeat earlier today. And I couldn't stick around, but she seemed like such a delightful person. Not to mention, I know, I'm sitting here trying not to crack up. Not to mention, she was playing Outer Wilds, which is one of my favorite games I've ever streamed, ever. It is so good. I love Outer Wilds so much. And actually, so I can't even talk. Oh my gosh. I was so close to beating this game earlier today that I decided to go live again tonight, and I am so honored that Upbeat is here. And everybody said that you were a delight, so I'm sorry I couldn't stick around. That's like when I gotta like wake my toddler and go get my kid from the bus stop, and it's kind of a crazy. Oh no! I was gonna sing it. I was just go straight down. I imagine you get like a prize or something for going through all the rings, which is impossible. Yeah, look at him. He's like, freaking guys, running an MLM here. It's not even an MLM. It's just straight up suicide, like kamikaze. This is what, well, at least we're in a video game and we have unlimited lives. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't want to. Okay. He hits so hard. He hits so hard. It makes me feel so awful. And yet here I am doing this again and again and again. Oh my gosh. This was a great way to end this because the ending of this game 100% made me cry. Oh, nope. Go straight down. I was crying a little bit ago. Oh! Thwack! Oh, poor Otis! Oh, gosh. Dang it. All to heck. I'm sweating. I dropped my controller. Okay, no, we're good. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do it. Watch. We're gonna. Now? Okay, listen. Now I completely understand why Flappy Bird was so popular, because you feel like you should be able to do it, and yet you cannot do it. You're like this time. This time. Oh my gosh, that made me. You can come in and hang out. Do you need something? I don't know. But it's like time for you to be in your room because like it's like 9:30. Hi, Stixel. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Hiya, cupcakes. He's like,
just a pupper. You should be in your room, kiddo. It's 9:30. Why do you not want to be in your room? What's Papa doing? Okay, well, close the door at least. Oh, we did! What? I'm playing... like... I can't play this with the door open or else I'll wake my baby. That thud is so bad. It's so bad. Okay, close the door, like hard. Like bump your hip into it. Yeah. Oh, you're not heavy enough. Okay, that's... Okay, alright, we're good. We're good. Yeah, isn't today Groundhog Day?
oh, Owlboy.
I know, the Bogwins are just like, this is totally 100% normal. This is so hard. But I feel like I should be able to do it. Oh, this is bananas. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
Martin Luther.
Martin Luther, bling! That's gonna be your command.
There's gonna be-
It's just executive decision. Bling!
So what's this game about?
Oh, it would take a long time to explain what this game is about. Right now, I'm just doing this little flying challenge, which is hilarious. Because I'm so bad at it. Oh, that was good! Oh!
Touch the walls?
Oh! How long is this thing?
Can you not touch the walls?
No, because you'll like
Boom, one shot.
we get creamed, just smack
that
right
was
into
awesome.
them. So bad. Ugh.
You want to try again?
Yeah, I've been doing this for how long? 10 minutes? Stop. I have to turn my chair.
Okay, ready? Aim, go.
You are not helping. Okay.
I'm cheering you on.
How are you supposed to How are you supposed to remember? I don't understand how you're supposed to remember.
Eventually, when you do it enough times, you'll remember, like...
Are you talking about commands, Dad Bod? So many commands you haven't seen yet? Dude, we have so many. Oh, I forgot to add boss fight to the...
You're lucky that you're able to turn easily.
I mean, kind of.
There are games where you can't turn. Like in
Well, the controls are
like
wonky.
in Undertale.
It's Stromog!
Like you fight the skeleton and he like puts a spell on you, like where you're like heavy.
Well, oh, that's so awful. You guys, I can't do this. I know, and here it is, Friday stream again. I don't know if I actually don't. Oh, that's because we typed boost fight.
When you come across a boss fight.
Boss fight. You're gonna have to do this.
So I feel every time I come to a boss.
Across a boss fight.
I will have to put a cooldown on that, or else 17 people will do it every time I come across a boss fight. Oh, I feel like I should be able to do that.
You gotta turn it just the right time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Back it up, Terry. Yeah. Back it up.
I'm
Yeah.
just giving you a hint.
Sure. Yeah, we do. We have a whole library of commands at this point, and it just keeps growing.
Just
Like,
when you get down, then you gotta turn up.
okay, I'll do that.
Try your best.
Yeah, I will try my best.
Okay, here we go. And turn.
Oh, I
This
think
game is
mistakes have been made.
hilarious.
Oh man,
Are you?
I am so glad I decided to do this after I shed all those tears. This is an excellent way to finish out a
You know
Friday
what?
night.
Get a bit close to the wall because. Okay, it didn't mean that close. I meant
You slowly carve a tunnel with your face. I'm so angry right now.
Are you half owl and half boy?
Kind of.
Are you an owl or a boy?
I'm your support. Hand turn. Get closer to the wall. Not that close. I'll avenge your beautiful hand and your beautiful foot. I'll cut the wings off of every dragon I see with my face.
Okay, ready? Okay,
Tell me when.
now. Okay. Get as close to the wall as possible.
Okay.
So then when you turn, you aren't that close to this wall, so then you can make it.
Wait. Get close to what wall? This wall or this wall?
This wall right here where you always smash.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to get as close to this wall as possible, so then you don't touch this one when you turn up.
Okay.
Squidgy.
Stop! Okay.
Okay, you gotta go little by little. You gotta like start like right when you get.
Oh my gosh! Okay, now I'm crying from laughing so much. All right. Okay.
Okay, ready? I'll say. Okay, so. Okay, ready?
Stop! Just stop.
Okay, get close a little. Yeah, there. Okay. Ah. Okay, ready? And cut! This game. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
I think I am slowly carving a tunnel with my face. Oh, cheese and crackers. Okay.
C prime support is the key. I'm here for support and turn.
Yep. Okay.
Oh!
That gives me every time.
really
There's no way. There is no way. I know the music is just happy, and I've just like smacked.
The music
I
is
would
happy.
be like, there would literally be nothing left. Okay.
You know what you should do is just keep doing
You want to
that
know
so
how
that
you make
can-
this game
you know
rated
what-
M?
You know how to do this? You You should just keep falling so that you can make a tunnel with your face. And then just go through it. Oh my gosh, you made it! Oh, wait, are you supposed to go through those rings?
Technically, yes.
Are you?
Which command? Oh, I remember. Wait, do I remember?
I can't tell you.
Shh, that was so loud.
I can't tell you.
Then why is she so? What does she say? Then why is she so upset? Oh, that's what it is.
Okay,
But she said she wanted it.
so why is she upset?
That's from Bluey. But she said she wanted it.
She's doing you.
This is impossible.
No,
Can
it's-
anybody actually do this?
Yes, but you just need practice.
I do not want to put the time into getting. I always think I actually have it down, and then I do not.
You only have one life in this game. This game must be old.
Yeah. No, this game is not old.
I know, but this is normally the game. Really.
No. Well, I think I have said that in the past, yes. Ah. Son of a biscuit. There is some input lag, for sure. Quick, use all the commands from the poll and try to carbon date them based on setting and camera quality. Yes, they've definitely improved over the years. Man, I'll tell you what. I've gone back and watched old streams and my quality was terrible. I don't know how anybody, like back when Zybotch was, oh, I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Back when Zybotch first started watching when I was multi-streaming on YouTube and I was streaming to like Zybotch and like Basically Dad and J-Hops, Rumi, Alex, kind of like when I first started streaming video games, I don't know how you guys ever stuck around. Like my quality was so bad. My camera was terrible. My microphone was terrible. It was all bad. Everything about it was bad. It was so bad. I think if you're closer to the right wall, you have more space to start turning.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I just said.
No, you said the left wall, madam. Oh, no, it was not the time. Okay.
Wait a second. Did you see that space?
That is so unfair because
Wait a second, Mama. I think that I just saw a secret.
no, I don't think there's a secret.
Well, then why was there that space right there?
There's like multiple ways you can take, but I can't get past this one.
Well, then why don't you try
should.
the other one?
You should be able to play Bogwin pinball.
Free.
Okay.
Free.
You said
It's
okay,
always that
do you
part.
guys remember when I was riding on the big snake thing? That was absolutely insane. I thought that was the craziest controlling. I lied. This is the craziest controlling. Luckily, this is optional. It's a good thing they have such fun music.
Did you go hard?
Did what?
Did you go hard?
Every time I hit the wall, it's hard.
Okay.
Oh, so bad. I'm sorry, Otis. How many times, like seriously, how long did you try? Like how long did you try?
You know, I wish that there.
J-Hops?
If there was one move that I wish that you could have, if there is one Pokemon that I wish that you could have is Drill Peck.
Is who?
If there is one Pokemon move that I wish that you could have is Drill Peck. So then you could just use Drill Peck to make a hole.
Well, yeah, you'd think I could make a hole with my head at the rate I'm going. Look at his little feet flapping in the wind. He's going so fast.
Okay.
Okay.
Aim hard.
Oh!
Oh my gosh! You nearly.
Oh! Dang it! Was it gasp?
That was about as far as you got.
I thought it was rage. I thought for sure it was rage. No, it was, wait, seriously? You are all up in my grill on my chair.
I'm trying.
Then come around the other side.
Okay.
I can't have you pushing my chair around while I'm trying to survive. Gasp, won by popular vote only.
Twitch has got a CD.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you can stay in here for like 5 more minutes, but it is almost 10. Child. She's got FOMO. It took like 15-20 minutes for me to get through the whole thing. Oh, so you made it through the whole thing. Oh, okay, J-Hops. Everybody clap for J-Hops, because he is apparently a better gamer than me. Right on the tip! Oh, Otis, I'm so sorry.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do is just keep quiet because you clearly don't want my help.
Well, it's very easy to say. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, sure, why?
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna do a practice drive.
Oh, okay. Okay, there you go.
Okay, here we go. Let me just find out the controls real quick.
You don't even have to control. You just have to hit left and right.
Okay. Back! Theo.
Oh, there's Alphonse. I know, she keeps squealing like a pig. I don't know. Go get in the cannon!
Okay, jeez. I can fly. No. Okay, here we go, bro. Here we go.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Why? I'm scared. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. I'm
See?
scared, bro.
Why are we squealing like a pig?
I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here we go, bro. Here we go.
The whole course is only like 20 seconds. One of the Bogwins has a leaderboard list of time to beat. Oh, no way. At least I found the shortcut.
Are
at
you
the
timed?
Beginning. Yeah. I mean, you're... Get that back.
No.
Okay,
Game is too
okay.
attractive.
Seriously, like 5 more minutes, but it's almost 10, babe. You need to go back into your room anyway. We'll just call you Wilbur the pig until you stop
Did I just murder
squealing.
somebody?
No. This music is fantastic, though. I do love this music a lot.
Nah.
But now it will forever be burned in my brain to like the thud of when he hits the ground. Oh, poor Otis. Babe, yeah. Told ya.
It's hilarious.
It's easy to say, stay to the right, left, stay to the right, stay to the right, left, stay to the right wall, stay to the left wall. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Huh?
I get it, I get it.
I'm falling through the air at night.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Oh, dang it!
What is
It's Twilight!
You gotta.
How are you, Twilight? Yeah, yes, yep. I've explained it so many times, I'm not gonna explain it again. It's actually been really fun. It's been really, really fun. And this is why I have a hard time going to sleep after I finish streaming at night, because
You always have a hard time going to sleep.
that's true. That is true.
Let's just hug.
Although, okay, I actually figured out,
Hug it out.
Charlotte, shh. I actually figured out a method that helps me fall asleep faster than any other method I've ever tried. I found this on Instagram. Apparently, this therapist had like a 7-minute long, a bunch of videos before she finally told you what the method was. So she plays the alphabet game. So she'll come up with a word and, okay, hold on. Oh, I didn't realize you started dropping if you didn't keep pushing the joystick, but that makes sense because gravity. Okay.
You're in a battle with
Yes.
gravity.
But she said she plays the alphabet game. So she thinks of like a word and then she takes the, oh. Okay. So she takes the word and then she'll take the first letter of that word and then she'll come up with something that starts with that letter. And then she'll do the second letter of the word and then she'll come up with something that starts with that letter. And I started doing that. I would just come up with like a random word or words because I was reading Watership Down at the time. So I was like, all right, Watership Down. And so I go W, water. A, aardvark. T, E, elephant. And honestly, it really works because it's not challenging enough to keep you awake. And I just use whatever word pops into my head, which sometimes they are random words.
Hey, I know.
Yes.
Elephant. Eternitas.
Okay, you need to go into your room. I'm getting ready to sign off anyway.
Okay.
Because it's almost 10. And then it got down to
Let me just watch you do one more round.
No. So then Charlotte, go back to your room.
This is hilarious.
Okay. Close the door, please. Well, close it as much as you can. Thank you so much, darling. So it used to be, so that's what she said. She said that it works really well for ADHD people because it's just challenging enough to kind of keep you like focused, but not so challenging that it's like hard and like frustrating. Because I started to go for, I know she's seriously that whenever it is I start streaming in the evenings, this can't happen. And she's going to feel really left out. And I don't really know what to tell her because she can't stay up until 10 or 10:30 on a school night. It's just is the way that it is. But I eventually got to a point where I was trying to come up with like a theme. So I would be like, okay, the word for the night is electric. and I'm going to use insects only or something. But that's too much of a challenge because then I'd be like, N. Oh, I can't think of a bug that starts with N. What's a bug that starts with N? And then I started to get stressed and frustrated. So I was like, this is stupid. I just need to use whatever word pops into my head. But I try to use things rather than like adjectives or verbs. And so then it got to a point where instead of choosing a word and then doing the alphabet game with the word, I just do the alphabet. I just start with A, and I go B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way down. And I cannot think of a time I've made it to Z. I either kind of start to drift off and like lose focus. And so then I start over at A again, or I'm asleep. It's actually amazing. It's worked for me. I don't know if it works for anybody else, but I saw this on Instagram and was like, you know what? That actually kind of sort of makes sense. But, I didn't really think it was going to, Z before Z. So one of these days I'll have it timed perfectly and I'll be like, Z, zzz. No. Like I said, when my streams move to evenings, which will be sooner rather than later, I have a feeling it's probably going to happen after we get back from our vacation. So we're going on vacation until the 16th. We'll be gone the 10th through the 16th. And I have a feeling that that's when things are going to change. Because Auden will nap if I like run around with her for a half hour in the morning, but that is not always doable. And it's just not very practical for me to do that. She napped today, and I'm going to try to do that for the rest of this week because I don't necessarily want to change my stream schedule yet because we're going out of town and her whole sleep is going to be completely screwed up while we leave anyway. But I know it's easy to be like, oh, just let Charlotte stay in here and just hang out with you or whatever. But the reality is, if I'm streaming at night, it will most likely be a school night for her. And she will have times where she can stream with me. But the reality is, this is just the way it's got to be. And I have to set some boundaries and just say, I'm sorry, but you can't just come hang out with me in here because it's going to, like J-Op said, she's going to be hyper for another hour. Cybotch says, I remember once C Prime was really trying to get Susie's attention and Susie was trying to finish a story she was telling. Then C Prime started blowing in Susie's face. I was confused and tickled. Whenever Charlotte comes in here, it just adds an extra layer of slight stress to my streaming because suddenly I'm responsible for somebody else and my parenting is on camera. And it's not that I have anything to be ashamed of, but there are certain things I have to uphold as a parent. And it's hard to do that when I've got an audience and when Charlotte's like all hyped up because we're on camera or whatever. But, so now here is the question. I want to try this again. I feel like I should be able to do this. Gee dang it. Oh, Stixel must be scared of something. What do you need, ma'am? Hello. Hi. Hello. What do you need? Charlotte. Okay, hold on. What do you need? What do you need? What? Oh my gosh. We zoomies. Okay, hold on. Will you go check and see if Stixel has food and water and if her dog door is open? Because she's freaking out right now. And I think she needs dinner. Oh my gosh. Let me close my door. Okay, so now here's the question. What do I play next? What do I do? Do I play a shorter game next week, like a short hike, or like, what was it? The tiger and the, what is it? Dr. Tiger? Dr. Langscoff? Or whatever? Do I play like a shorter game or like Metroid Fusion, which is only like 5 hours? And then go out of town and then start something else when I get back? Or do I start a bigger game that's maybe like 15 or 16 hours, like BioShock Infinite or like Hyper Light Drifter or like, well, but I've played Hyper Light Drifter before. Or like, I've got this backlog that I need to go through and edit anyway, because there are games on there that I've now played and streamed. what do you, like, I don't know what to do. So I'll have to put a poll on Discord. I don't want everybody to decide right now. We have kind of like, I won't stream tomorrow. I should stream on Sunday, but it really just kind of depends. My stream might get kind of messed up on Sunday too, because I don't know if Auden will nap. I'm not really sure what she was thirsty. Okay. Thank you, love. I'm not really sure what to do. Because I like Stranger's Wrath is a great game that I really like, and it's not that long. Although I say this, but I have a tendency to play games for longer. But the reality is I'm not trying to play Final Fantasy Rebirth right when it doesn't have to be launch day, and it doesn't even have to be launch week. It can be like a week or two after it's launched or whatever. But I just don't want to get into a game like Final Fantasy VI that could potentially take me 60 plus hours. I mean, I played Outer Wilds for a long time. I streamed it for a long time. And granted, I did do the DLC, which I don't know if Upbeat, if you're still here, but please do yourself a favor and do the DLC, because the DLC I thought was better than the base game. I loved the base game, but the DLC was great. So, I mean, we can just kind of do like karaoke stream. Man, I haven't done it in a long time. Rune Factory games? I don't know what Rune Factory games are. Do it! So anyway, we just have kind of some, I just don't really know what to do. DLC for Outer Wilds. DLC for Outer Wilds was very good, but I highly recommend finishing the base game first. But the DLC for Outer Wilds was a blast. I thought it was better than the base game, but I still thought the base game was great. But the DLC was a great time all around. Loved it. Thought it was great. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So I'll post that on the Discord and we'll kind of chat about it over the weekend. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at my notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what is this? 7, 8. You owe yellows. I have 8 pages of notes here that do need to be condensed, like, for sure. And some of them are old, like hot pepper tuna. Hot pepper tuna. Oh, and these are my GameSpark questions, but I still have notes on the back, like Jen the Human, and I have Alcondros and Grandpa and Gamey Grandpa's birthdays written down. Yeah, so I have lots and lots of notes because I'm constantly, yeah. And then of course there was Joe's interview where she was throwing names out there that I'd never heard of. Pfft. Yeah, so I had to write them all down. Anyway, this is going to be it for me tonight. Yeah, they're all different. Like some of them are like curved. Some of them have like straight. Oh yeah. I bought a little notebook to keep here so I can keep like all my stuff because I also want to write down my stories. So when somebody redeems like story time, I don't have to be like, oh my gosh, I don't have the story. I need to have them just like easily accessible. So I bought a notebook. Again, the notebook that will change everything. Probably not. But this is where I'm going to leave it here for tonight. Tonight was so much fun. It's going to take me like 4 alphabets to go to sleep tonight. Oh, that's okay. That is okay. Oh, that is a great idea. Mario Maker. I don't own Mario Maker, but it's literally always on sale, pretty much. I'll have to check if it's on sale, actually, because I feel like it's always on sale. But that's actually a great idea. This has been really fun, but I will be streaming more in the evenings soon. Oh, battery's low. So that will become a more regular thing. I just kind of have to make it until we get home from our trip, and then things will kind of sort of hopefully settle and fall back into place. This week is kind of a free-for-all because it's before we leave, and I don't want to start any new routines. I don't want to like start a new routine when we're just going to go out of town. So I feel like I'm just kind of like surviving over the next week. Joe says, I kid you not, I have a dry erase calendar, blank dry erase board, sticky notes, many journals, loose papers, and roughly 400 notes in my phone notes app. I'm so glad I found a kindred spirit. I have so many things. I'm always like, I need to get organized. But thank you all so much for being here. Tonight was a blast, and I cried both from being sad and being touched, and I cried also from laughing because that flying challenge is something else. Owlboy was wonderful. I highly recommend it. It was a great indie game. It definitely had an unexpected ending that came totally out of left field for me, but I really, really enjoyed it. And I've really enjoyed playing these shorter kind of indie games. That's been really, really fun. I need to update my backlog on the Discord and everything because it's been a while since I've done that. So I'm going to wish you all a very, very happy Friday night, wherever it is you are. Friday night, I don't know, Saturday morning, wherever you are. But I appreciate every single one of you, and I appreciate this community. And I said this earlier, so I'm not going to go through all the motions and say it all again, but I just hope every one of you knows how important you are and how much you matter, and that both the world and my community are better with you in it than without you in it. So thanks for being amazing human beings. And oh yeah, how could you play this game and not be a fan of it? Like, I don't understand how anybody could play this game and be like, yeah, no, I didn't like it. I don't know. Oh, you are so welcome, Upbeat. I don't even remember who. I think it was Chain that recommended. He was like, well, Upbeat's playing Outer Wilds. And I was like, boom, done. We love Outer Wilds. We have lots of Outer Wilds love in my community. But everybody have an excellent rest of your night, day, time zone. And I should be back on Sunday. If there are any changes to that, I will post that in the Discord. I'm going to throw that link in here. Ooh. But thank you so much for coming along with me on this crazy journey that was very emotional. It was a huge emotional roller coaster. It went from like to like cracking up, laughing so much. My stomach hurts actually. But you're all amazing people, and hopefully I'll see you all on Sunday. I should, unless something happens. But everybody have an excellent rest of your weekend, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Adios.